Video tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this tutorial I'm just going to show you how you can use a gradient and bas relief filter to create some interesting surfaces, textures, basically backgrounds and landscapes. Now the actual end result will probably vary, depends on the gradient you start with, depends on how many times you apply things and much more. But the basic approach can be used to create some very interesting designs. So now first thing to do, and I'm just going to quickly go over here just to show you the black and white there set for the colours for the bas relief, and I'm just going to now go to the gradient. There's the gradient tool, and the gradient I'm going to use is this one's actually on the Graphicxtras website. It's a gradient that's made up of a number of stops, but you can create, of course, varying gradients as well. This one's got black there and white, purple, white, then and so on. So you can see them across. There's about 11 there. Just create a sort of very similar. To actually add one, just click beneath the actual line there, the actual gradient bar. You can stretch that out as well. So obviously makes it a bit easy. Just click there, etc. Okay. So once you've actually done that, once you've selected that gradient, what you can do, just apply that. Across, I'm using the linear and difference, doesn't particularly matter. I'm just using difference throughout in this and linear there. Now, once you've actually done that, you can go to the bas relief. I'm just going to quickly go over there to filter and filter gallery. And now you can see I'm using the right, but you can vary it, obviously top left, depends, left and so on and so on. You can just see slight variations there when you do that. And probably not that one. Bottom right. Okay, and detail set to 1 and smoothness set 15. What you can do then is just apply the filter a number of times. So filter gallery, and just apply it a number of times like this. And you can see what you can do. You can start seeing some unusual structure being built in there. And of course you can vary it. You don't have to keep it applying like that. You can actually then go into, that's why I say that the end result may vary depending on how many times you do things. So what you can do, just go to filter gallery there and you can see that. So bottom left, say top left now, just top right. That one's probably not so good. Bottom left, some make it just flatten it, it's just really not going to work. So you just can vary that. Now, what you do, once you actually reach that point, you can actually go back to the gradient tool, and there's a gradient tool, use the same gradient, and I've got difference mode, it's mentioned, so it's difference there and linear. So now you can apply it over there. So just create that, or do it the other way, depending really what you want to achieve. So you can apply a couple of times, maybe different positions, start positions, and you can see you can create some very weird abstract ripples and designs. Now go back to filter and filter gallery and apply the filter again. And you can see now, you can actually obviously modify detail if you want. You can see you can actually get more detail there. Up to you. Again, detail up, down, depending on what you actually want to. Or smoothness, obviously you can make it less contrast, that makes it more blurry. Click OK. And again, you can apply the filter and reapply it multiple times. As I say, you can just get different results. So apply it different ways, like that. The gradient, just select the gradient. You can create that, apply it again, and you can actually get this nice sort of thing. So just go back a bit just so I can show you what I just did. You've got those lovely lines there that created from the bas relief. Now just go there with the gradient, just apply it and then apply it over that way. So you can vary it, do that, maybe apply it once, twice, multiple times. Now, once you've actually got that design, you can go back to the bas relief if you wish and filter gallery, and you can see that. But what you can do, you can actually go into using the 3D. Now, this is the next stage, 3D and new mesh layer, depth map, plane. And again, let's say the result can vary depending on the actual, so you can see now, you just rotate that around, and I'm just using the move tool there and just rotating that. Now, just go there, just drag that around, go close to the actual there, move that down, and you can obviously vary it depending on what you want to achieve, and you can actually just move that around. And also, of course, what you can do, you can move the lights. So just select there the infinite light, and just move that around. So you can see you can create a whole range just there. I'm going to go with that one. And now I can flatten that. You could do render, you could go through so you can go to 3D and you could render 3D layer. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go flatten image. Yep, that's what I want. And you've got this lovely sort of 3D, unusual warped sort of surface from the bas relief, from the gradient. You can still see the colours as well in there. Now, once you've done that, you can actually just go over here to filter, and my favourite one, stylize oil paint. I wish they'd bring out more filters like this. I love that. It's just a great little tool. So you can see you can apply that. Again, stylization, you can push that up if you want, make it more slightly blurry. You can leave more of the design in. Click OK. Now, again, go here. Auto tone if you want. Just actually bring that out a bit more. Maybe apply vibrance as well. Just to really bring it. Got that really, really nice sort of 3D texture that's sort of slightly bending, warping. Okay, what you can do now, of course, you can go back and select the gradient tool, reapply, maybe not that one, reapply, and again you can create a whole range of things, different designs, just go different angles to create that effect. Or you can go to filter and back to good old bas relief, so you can actually go back to bas relief and use that in bas relief if you wish. So there's a whole range of ones. I'm just going to quickly show you the end result, but that's what you can just modify that detail or change the angle, top left, bottom left. You can see you can actually create different surfaces depending on the direction. And again, the end result, something like this, and I'm just going to drag one over, something like that, can be achieved. And again, to do that, one of the best ways is probably just to use something like the colour lookup. So you can actually just go to golden blue, so you can create those nice gold crimson, and that sort of effect. And also maybe use HDR toning as well. Click OK there. Right, just a whole range of different designs, just using the bas relief and gradients. And then of course, you don't have to use the same gradient. Go over here to the gradient tool and click there and maybe modify that, maybe use one of these other gradients and then continue the process, bas relief, etc., building up different landscapes. And like I say, there's another example of the sort of thing that can be achieved just by using different combinations of angle, different. Anyway, hope you found this of interest. Please subscribe to the Graphicxtras channel, always adding new tutorials every couple of days, and also new tutorials on the Graphicxtras.com website, always adding them there as well. Photoshop, Illustrator, etc., as well as Affinity and much more. Thank you much.